It's a new season, so it's time for the Community Shield. Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to La Cobham Supremacy here. Last episode we had the Club World Championship where we lost in the semi-final to PSG, but now we're back here ready and raring for a new season where we'll look to retain the Premier League title and the Premier League champions. Of course, we're starting things off with the Community Shield. Following that defeat to PSG, we came third in the Club World Championship, beating Tottenham in the third place playoff with goals from Conor Gallagher and Armando Broja. Little injury concerns for Chilwell and Boga there, but thankfully that was it for the Club World Championship with its intense schedule. And then we had some friendlies. We had a little tour of America. We beat Nashville 4-0 and Galatasaray 1-0, and then we also beat Porto 1-0, and then in our final friendly we beat Hamburg 6-0. So friendly wise, did very well. We won all of them, no goals conceded. Was very happy with that. Transfer wise, one new signing to report, and it is this man, Mark Guéhi. I mentioned he was a possibility. We already bought in Fikayo Tomori at centre half, but I wanted another option, and Mark Guéhi fits it perfectly. Another player, eligibility wise, club trained at Chelsea, fits this series we're doing perfectly. Really good centre half. He can play ball playing and wide centre back roles very well. We got him from Crystal Palace for 25. I thought it was quite a reasonable fee to pay for him to bring him back to the club. A good option to have in and around things. Very happy to have got that deal over the line. And then outs wise, Michy Batshuayi left the club for 9.75. Malang Sarr left the club for 14.25. Malang Sarr did very well when needed, but obviously with Tomori and with Guéhi coming in, a lot of centre halves at the club thought it best to get Malang Sarr out, and 14.25 for a man we got for free a few years back. Very good, I thought. As well as the big one, Mateo Kovacic leaving to Inter for 30 million. Wished I could have got more for him, but, you know, we'll take the 30. A very good player, but sadly didn't fit here. We're stacked centre mid-wise, and so it was best to move him on, I thought. Enough of transfers and into the game today. This is how we're lining up against Liverpool. The standard five at the back. Mendy in goal. A back three of Christensen, Tomori and Levi Colwill. Tomori making his return, and Levi Colwill, young centre-half, making his debut for Chelsea here. Really bright prospect. Hopefully he'll do very well here. Wing-back-wise, we have Reece James and Ben Chilwell, as usual, with Kante in the DM role. Centre-mids, Mason Mount and Jamal Musiala. Musiala starting in that Mezzala role. Hopefully do very well. And Kai Havertz in just behind Romelu Lukaku at striker. And then on the bench, we have Hudson-Odoi, Ethan Ampadu, Trevor Chalobah, Conor Gallagher, Billy Gilmore, Faustino and Joran and Armando Broja. All 7 players on the bench trained at club, as well as in the first team we have 6 players trained at club. So 13 of the 18 players in the squad trained at club. Very happy with that. And so let's get right into this big game against Liverpool. Hopefully we can beat them, get the win, get our first piece of silverware this season, and add it to our growing collection of trophies we've won with this team. Free kick, Christensen to Mount to Musiala, to Lukaku, who tucks it home. Just over 7 minutes gone. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0 in the Community Shield. Mount, beautiful ball. New signing, Jamal Musiala, plays it through to Lukaku, who smashes it home. And we lead in the Community Shield here. Corner for Chelsea. Mason Mount whips the ball in. And Levi Colwill headers onto the bar, so close to a goal in his Chelsea debut here, the young centre-half. Mo Salah breaking, but Levi Colwill with a strong tackle. What a move there for Chelsea. So close to scoring. Levi Colwill so close to scoring, and then doing so well defensively. Liverpool with the throw. Salah to Fabinho. Fabinho to Rudiger. To Van Dijk. Fabinho. Henderson. Mane. Jota. Henderson, Liverpool, waiting for an opportunity to present itself, passing the ball around well here. Andy Robertson to Henderson to Van Dijk. Robertson to Van Dijk. Liverpool really are taking their time. Fabinho to Thiago to Jota, who tucks it home. They took their time. They waited for the run, and they found it. Jota there to put the ball in the net, and it's 1-1. Colwill the free kick to Chilwell. To Mount to Tomori to Christensen to James, out on the right. Reece James taking the ball forward now, intercepted, but crossing, headed away. Mount on the ball again though, to Musiala, to Chilwell, to Tomori, to Chilwell, taking it forward to Musiala, through ball to Lukaku, who chips Alisson and tucks it home. Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1, and it's that Musiala-Lukaku connection again. Another assist from Musiala, another goal for Lukaku. What a pair these two look like they're going to turn out being for us. And it's half-time here. We have the 2-1 lead. A good performance in the first half from Chelsea here. That Musiala-Lukaku connection, absolutely beautiful to watch. Ben Chilwell, injured here. Gonna bring him off. Not gonna risk him. And, gonna move Levi Colwill, who's had a decent game. Gonna move him to that wing-back role. And then we're gonna bring on Trevor Chalobah. A nice, safe pair of hands to put that defensive role in, I think. Chalobah, most appearances for us last season of anyone. Bring him off the bench. Solidify that defence, hopefully. Lukaku, short to Kante, to Mount, to Havertz. Havertz to Kante, to Musiala. Tomori on the ball. Tomori to Christensen. Christensen going to take it forward now. Out to Reece James on the right. Reece James. Cross blocks, but it drops to Mount. Mount, it's intercepted by Henderson. Forward, Christensen though. Musiala. To Tomori. To Musiala. Out to Christensen. On the right-hand side, Christensen going forward. Tackled, but he wins it back. Gets it to Mount, to Havertz. Chelsea doing really well from kick-off, keeping the ball. Mount, through ball to Musiala, who scores. Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1. Under a minute gone in the second half. Jamal Musiala finds the net, but it's disallowed. I thought that was the perfect start. Musiala, a goal on his debut, but it's disallowed for offside here. About the 60-minute mark, tired legs, going to make some changes. Reece James going to come off for Hudson-Odoi, and Kai Havertz going to make way for Faustino and Jorin here. Throw in for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold to Jones, to Henderson. Over the top to Alexander-Arnold. Gets the cross into Jota, who tucks it away at the near post. Liverpool pull level here in the 81st minute. And 85 minutes, some more tired legs, so a couple more changes, I think, here. Mason Mount gonna make way for Billy Gilmore. Throw in for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi to Gilmore. Hudson-Odoi, ball into the box. Jamal Musiala! And that one is gonna count. Chelsea 3, Liverpool 2. Jamal Musiala's first ever Chelsea goal on his debut following that summer signing. 2 assists and now a goal for him here, as well as that disallowed one. What a debut for Jamal Musiala here. And we're into added time, 4 allotted minutes. Liverpool on the ball. Mane to Matip. Alexander-Arnold past his man. Ball in. Hudson-Odoi headers away. Only as far as Robertson though. Bringing it back. Ball in. And Jota shot at the near post. Saved really well by Mendy. Added time slowly ticking away. We have the ball. And Jorin ball in. And Alisson is there to claim it. Only 20 seconds left of allotted time to play though. Alisson, what is he going to do? He's sending everyone forward. Ball forward to Mori with the header. Only as far as Fabinho though. Christensen intercepting though. Hudson-Odoi taking it forward. Go on Hudson. And he's brought down by Henderson. Henderson with the yellow card. And I think that is going to be it. Chelsea with the free kick here. Christensen to take. I am just going to change to an actual camera. Just to see the trophy lift. We can endure the very choppy video we're about to watch just to see us lift the trophy. Christensen to Hudson-Odoi to Christensen. Over the top to Jorin, who scores. We've actually seen a goal. 94 minutes. Chelsea 4, Liverpool 2. Tino Jorin on his debut finds one. What a goal. What a moment. I wasn't expecting that. Christensen with the ball. And Jorin gets the goal on his Chelsea debut. And that is all she wrote. Chelsea 4, Liverpool 2 at Wembley. And we have won the Community Shield. What a start to Season 2 here. Musiala on his debut with 2 assists and a goal. As well, Tino Jorin coming off the bench and getting a goal. And there we are, getting our trophy. And Chelsea have won the Community Shield here. What a start to this second season. A big 4-2 win against Liverpool to do so as well. Impressive performance. Really, really happy with that from the boys. Lads, congratulations. I am really happy with that performance out there. I'm going to give some special praise. Jorin, Hudson-Odoi, Tomori, Christensen, Levi Colwill I thought did really well. You all did well out there. as well. Lukaku, very happy. But Jamal Musiala, man of the match in his Chelsea perform. You were excellent tonight. What a performance. Musiala and Lukaku's connection already looking incredible, with Musiala assisting both of Lukaku's goals and Musiala scoring as well. He scored twice, one disallowed, but the other counted, and during a goal in his debut as well. I couldn't be happier as we win the Community Shield. Hopefully, we can kick off our hopeful defence of the Premier League as well on the opening day next against Arsenal. Just a side note, Liverpool currently managerless. Where's Jurgen Klopp, I hear you ask? Well, Jurgen Klopp left the role to go to Man City. Jurgen Klopp leaving Liverpool for City. Manchester City, if I show you their landmarks, they won the Champions League on the 28th of May. And they sacked Pep Guardiola the day later. Man City finally won the Premier League, and then they fired Pep Guardiola the very next day and appointed Jurgen Klopp. I just thought that was really funny. And if you're curious, the current favourite for the Liverpool job is Jose Mourinho rather than Pep Guardiola. Jose Mourinho looking for his fourth Premier League job. Chelsea, United, Tottenham. Add Liverpool to that. Then he just needs City and Arsenal. He's got the Premier League Big Six Infinity Gauntlet completed. And here we are ready for this opening day fixture at the Emirates against Arsenal. Tough opening day game to have, but got to play them all eventually. So hopefully do well here. Unchanged starting 11, because why would you change the team that played so well? Mark Gui on the bench with the increased number of subs you're allowed. Could make his official return for Chelsea here. We'll have to wait and see how the game goes. Let's get right into it though. Throw in for Chelsea here. Gets it to Havertz. Havertz to Christensen. Back to Tomori. To Christensen. Out to James. To Mount. Mount through ball. Reece James running onto it. Cross into the box. Jamal Musiala's there. Pokes it just wide. It's actually taking a deflection. It's out for a Chelsea corner here, which Ben Chilwell is going to take. Ben Chilwell whips it in, and it's headed away. James Maddison taking it clear for Arsenal. Gets it out to Bellerin. Bellerin intercepted well by Musiala. To Kante. To Mount. Colwill on the ball. Colwill going to take it forward now. To Chilwell. And it's intercepted. Ramos to James Maddison. Arsenal have Sergio Ramos, I just noticed. Mason Mount. This is a back and forth game. Mason Mount gets it to Reece James. Down that right hand side. Reece James. Ball in the box. Lukaku's header just over the bar. Arsenal on the ball. Partey in the middle of the pitch. Has a go. Inches wide of the post from Thomas Partey there. Chelsea with a corner. Mason Mount to take. Mason Mount whips the ball into the box. And Romelu Lukaku's there to head it home. Arsenal 0. Chelsea 1. Lukaku, last season's top scorer, breaking the Premier League records for most goals in a season. Getting the opener here. Getting his first on the opening day of the season. We have the ball again here. Christensen, ball forward to Lukaku. And he picks it up. Lukaku going forward. Out wide though. Gets it back to Reece James. Reece James to Christensen, to Mount. Out to Reece James on the right-hand side. Plenty of space. Ball in. Headed away, but Mount picks it up to Musiala. Havertz, through ball to Musiala. And Musiala brought down. The referee blows his whistle. And it's gone to VAR. Is this going to be a penalty here? It's being checked. And the penalty's given. Chelsea have a penalty here. Just 3 minutes after we scored the opener. And Mason Mount assisted the first goal. Steps up here. And scores. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 2. 2 goals in the space of 3-4 minutes there as we double our lead against Arsenal. Mason Mount, a goal and an assist already. What a start from the Blues here. And it's half time. Arsenal 0, Chelsea 2. Great performance so far from the Blues. Arsenal a 0.1 XG, only one shot on target. 1.64 for us. 2-0 up. They've had more possession with 55% to our 45, but still not doing anything with the ball. We're taking our chances. 2 goals in 3 minutes. The first, that Mason Mount corner to Lukaku. The second, the Mason Mount penalty. 2-0 up at the break. No complaints here. Really happy. Going to make a change here though. N'Golo Kante not having the best game on a yellow card. He's feeling aggressive. Not having the best time of it. Just going to take him off. And, ooh, who to bring on? Let's have a look and go on. Let's bring on Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher likes that ball-winning midfielder role. Just going to bring him on to sit in the middle of everyone. Hopefully, he'll have a good performance here in his Premier League debut for Chelsea. Free kick for Arsenal. James Maddison to Ramos. The ball bouncing around and it finds its way in. Pepe scored. We're going to check VAR here though for a possible offside. It's being looked at. And the goal's been given. Arsenal pulling one back here early in the second half. About 10 minutes gone in the second half here. Going to make a couple substitutions. Kai Havertz feeling tired. Going to bring on Faustino and Joran. He got that goal off the bench in the Community Shield. Can he do it again? Going to bring him on. And Levi Colwill, not having the best game in his Premier League debut. Going to take him off. I'm going to give Mark Gui an appearance. Mark Gui's Premier League return for Chelsea following his summer move. Bring both of those on, hopefully. Gui solidified that defence to keep our lead. And Joran going forward, maybe pick up a goal to increase it. Free kick given here. Mason Mount to take, just on the edge of the D. Mason Mount. Oh, over the wall, but just over the bar from Mason Mount there with the free kick. And we're into added time here. It is ticking away. We still have the lead. Arsenal will have to do something quickly if they want to get a point here, but I don't think there's enough time for them, and that is it. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 2. A beautiful performance from the Blues. That Lukaku header off that Mason Mount corner, and then Mason Mount, the assist, the provider for the first, the scorer of the second from the spot. Pepe balled one back for Arsenal, but it didn't matter. We get that 2-1 win. Mason Mount, man of the match, no complaints. Tomori, a 7.2 in his Premier League return for Chelsea. Really happy with Tomori. Really happy, lads. Nice win on the opening day of the season here. And a little update. The favourite for the Liverpool job is now Pep Guardiola. So it looks like Liverpool and Man City might have just traded managers. But that is going to be it for today, I think. A good episode, a 4-2 win against Liverpool to win the Community Shield. A 2-1 win on the opening day against Arsenal. Really happy with that. Our next episode, go forward a bit, see who we get in the Champions League. And then we'll probably be back sometime in September, October. Maybe the end of August, depending on deadline day. I mean, we currently have 114 million to spend with just over 800,000 in wage budget. Players to look at, maybe bring Lamperty or Abraham here. See how we go. But that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Good episode, 2 big wins. If you have, then leave a like and subscribe for more updates on the series. Go check out my other current FM22 series going on, Addicts to Victory, where I looked to bring current League One team Cheltenham Athletic to glory. And thank you for watching.